Aloha, and thank you for your interest in Koa Ridge, an exciting new suburban master plan community in central Oahu that offers Hawaii's families all the conveniences of urban living in a beautiful suburban location. I'm Ken Ching, your Castle Cooke Homes Hawaii realtor. With interest rates currently near all-time lows, you can now afford more home for your money, making it a great time to invest in your future by purchasing a new home. Today, I'm going to explain the various requirements to determine if you are eligible to participate in Malina's affordable housing program. I will also explain the buyback provision, which is required by the City and County of Honolulu. Please refer to the official application packet available on our website at malina@koaridge.com for complete details. The first step is to determine if you qualify for an affordable unit. Let's take a look at the requirements. Number 1, must be a citizen of the United States or a resident alien. 2, must be at least 18 years of age. 3, must currently live in Hawaii and intend to reside in the unit. 4, must have sufficient gross household income to qualify. 5, total household income shall not exceed the allowed annual household income for the target group. 6, must not own and have not owned for 1 year preceding the date of application and to escrow closing a majority interest in a fee simple or leasehold property suitable for dwelling purposes. 7, must not have previously received assistance under a program designed and implemented by the city to assist persons in purchasing affordable housing units. 8, must not have previously purchased under a state or county agency affordable housing program. 9, must be an owner-occupant of the affordable housing unit during the restriction period and cannot rent out the unit during that time. It is important to note that applicants must maintain eligibility until the sale has closed. Any changes to household size or composition must be reported to the city. The next chart we're going to look at illustrates the Area Median Income Limits, or AMI, effective as of January 2020. For Malina at Koa Ridge, we will focus on buyers who have an area median income of 120% and below. As an example, for a family of 4, the total gross household income must equal or fall below $151,050. The application packet has a full breakdown of income limitations. Malina at Koa Ridge does not have a minimum income limit. What is included as income? Gross household income means the total annual income from all sources received by the household head and spouse, and by each additional member of the household 18 years of age and older. The gross household income includes, but is not limited to, the following. Number 1, wages, salaries, overtime pay, commissions, fees, tips, and bonuses. 2, pensions and Social Security. 3, income derived from assets. 4, dividends and interest. 5, net income from business or profession. 6, deferred compensation. 7, cost of living adjustment. 8, variable housing allowance. And 9, basic allowance for quarters. There are a few items that are excluded from household income. Let's review. Number 1, income of a co-mortgagor who is not a household member. 2, income from employment of minor children. 3, income from the employment of full-time students up to 23 years old. And 4, income of a live-in aide. Now let's discuss preferred household size. To maximize the number of persons that benefit from the affordable housing program, the city specifies a preferred household size. As an example, if we have a 2-bedroom unit, the preferred household size is from 2 to 5 persons. Let's take a look at how the city defines household size. Number 1, a single person, or 2 or more persons regularly living together related by blood, marriage, or by operation of law. 3, a live-in aide, as recognized by the city, who is essential to the care and well-being of a household member. And number 4, no more than 5 unrelated persons who have lived together for at least 1 year and who provide proof acceptable to the city in its sole discretion. Now, if you're eligible but don't qualify for a mortgage on your own, you do have options. These include the following. Number 1, co-mortgagor. This is a co-signer who is also on title. Now, this person may own other lands in fee simple or leasehold. Limited to 1% interest in the property, but they may not live in the property. 2, cosigner, does not have to be a relative. Loan application and income verification by the lender is required of the cosigner. Cannot be on title. May not live in the property. Number 3, gift letter. Must be from a relative. Must show proof of available funds. Your application requires you to submit a pre-qualification letter from one of Castle Cooke's preferred project lenders. For contact information, please refer to the information packet, or you can find the information on our website at malina@koaridge.com. Now that we have covered the eligibility requirements, let's go over the details of the buyback provision, which is required by the City and County of Honolulu's Affordable Housing Program. These guidelines help to ensure that the benefits go to those who actually need it. Let's review. 1. The home shall be occupied as the purchaser's principal residence for the duration of the transfer restriction period, which is 10 years. 2. The city and county shall have the option to either purchase the real property or require the purchaser to sell to a qualified resident approved by the city if the purchaser wishes to transfer title to the property. 3. Only mortgages and liens consented to in advance by the city may be placed on the property. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about the Malina at Koa Ridge Affordable Housing Program. Now is a great time to consider buying a home and building equity versus renting. If you refer to this chart published by the Honolulu Board of Realtors, you will see that Oahu median sale prices for both single-family homes and condominiums have increased over the past 30-plus years. As a long-term investment, the equity returns for homeowners reinforce that owning is a good wealth-building strategy for you and your family. I know that buying a home is a big commitment, and the decision can be a little overwhelming. That's why I like to share my personal story with my clients. I bought my first home in Mililani in 1970, and of course, it was a big decision and a little bit of a stretch financially. But in the long run, we have kept the home in the family, and when we first purchased it, it was a total price of $62,500 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-family home. It's now appreciated to over 10 times the amount. So I encourage you, take that first step toward your own home ownership. I hope this information has been helpful. If you have any questions or if you would like to apply for Malina at Koa Ridge Affordable Housing, please give us a call at 698-5723 or visit Malina at koaridge.com, where you can download the complete application packet. The Castle Cooke Homes Hawaii team look forward to working with you soon. Mahalo.